we need to bring you the hype because honestly, the crowd out here is already bringing enough energy.
Furion's going to put treants on you. Your Morph's going to get hit here. It's a very rough safe lane for Aster, and that's where XWI has to make up mid with it.
Yeah, he really does, Quinn.
He's going. One more Crypt Storm.
He's going to go for it. He gets it. XWI with the first blood.
And
Quinn got greedy for that double CS, man,
really
and he pays the ultimate price.
And XWI
Oh
is
no!
not even losing
He got
anything on the lane.
silenced right before the dive away, so that means Pichu's going to die as well. Oh dear.
Not the worst outcome to get that first Wrath of Nature out and you get the double TP. Again, you have to be very careful on these overcommittals for Aster. And now you get space somewhere else, which is bottom. Baboka with the fast TP. Gonna secure this ace kill. Yeah, this is huge. Now your Morphling's in a very good position, right? He did not go mask. He did not go any region item. It's gonna happen now. The downside is you're giving some breathing room to Aster, where early game was perhaps their slowest point, and now XWI.
Breathing room for Aster, but they're going to look to choke out aces. They will manage to get the snowball on him. Celery's going to show up. Can they get anything out of this? Celery hiding away in the trees. Tofu's here as well. From a distance, they can get a decent amount of damage on Bulbaka and maybe get this kill inside of the tower range. Look at XWI. He tanked it for Bulbaka to allow Bulbaka to cut over the side and TP out. Now they go back in.
This is when you want to fight with your spells before those first round of items come out for Aster and get Quinn involved more than just the Ancient stack. Pretty good ward. Pretty jump.
Pichu had just de-warded that. He threw the Fire Spirits over there. He does manage to get off the egg, though. They're going to turn around and kill it. That's not a problem. But Monet is going to try and take advantage of this by turning it into the Charge Rate, but now he's locked in and he gets blown up. Where was the backup for Monet? He fought for his support's life.
There's no other play here. You have to force it with the level 2 EXO and BKB on your Death Prophet. She's not going to have a stronger timing for the next 10 minutes here until the second item, which is going to be super slow if you don't get this.
Which is a huge opportunity for Gaming Gladiators if they take this fight, and it's good. It's going to be a disaster for Aster. They get the initiation on a Bulbaka, but at the same time, Stormseer in some trouble. He gets off the attack, but he dies instead. The XWI with the BKB timing pushes back Gaming Gladiators. A jump forward from Monet is going to be able to catch Celery as well. And oh no, 3 of them stacked up, and XWI is feasting on some heroes. Gets pushed away by the Gus. That Spirit Siphon is going to be able to break. Hurricane Pike pushes him away. XWI has got to be careful of that damage. A lot of frostbite, but he lives.
Gaming don't find anything, don't want to overextend into the high ground triangle, and again, they will force the Roshan. It's dying very fast here. You got to scout this.
They're smoked up on Aster, they know, but they're not going to be able to get there in time. And now the agent is picked up by the Stormseer, and he's going to zip in. Quinn immediately getting the initiation on Bulbaka once again. Going to drag him into the mid. Bulbaka is stuck, he's caught. Aster are going to start retreating, but Pichu can't get out because of that silence from Tofu. A little bit more. XWI going to pop the Exorcism.
This is not the fight, though.
No, it's not.
Already 2 dead. Global seals Baboka's fate. And yeah, you were talking about that BKB on Furion. He has it. So he has BKB, he's spell immune, he gets the Drow Agi armor.
Snowball going out, the Shard looking to be able to catch somebody. Still Duraccio is perfectly healthy. XWI tries to run after him, but he goes back to the rest of his team, but now he's going to be caught. Oh, Zeller, great positioning, and XWI from a distance is going to get blown apart. The Nature's Prophet Drow Ranger is not to be trifled with. You either all in commit, or you get the hell out of there.
I mean, the only cooldown that this Arcane Rune might be helping at this point is that game clock. This game could end in the next 5 minutes here. Especially if you take a fight into a high ground ward here.
Check the high ground, they see the ward. Bulbaka's already been caught though. Quinn has just been making sure Bulbaka has no game. Their initiation is gone, so now XWI, well, he's going to be caught as well. Caught inside the Sprouts, immediately overgrowth after the BKB, which is perfect. XWI is going to try and Spirit Siphon heal himself. Over to the side, they do have the Supernova. Duraccio going to go for the dieback death onto Bulbaka and then try and kill the egg. A little bit too much for that, but who cares if the egg explodes? Quinn's going to be able to catch him before he dives away.
Just too easy. Honestly, these goes they feel casual almost. Still, it's all physical, and you're doing physical into an insanely high armor lineup that now has another Aegis.
They got all their
Shard
20 talents.
Ult, Hex, ult, pull, run away instantly, has another Arcane Rune.
Bulbaka is so poor. Tusk Eggs might be able to, help you hold this high ground against an insurmountable lead, basically. But They do smoke out, catch Celery, but they don't kill him, and the overgrowth goes down. They get the black hole until the Supernova immediately denied by the global silence. But the Supernova does survive as a result. XWY sticking on to Duraccio. Duraccio pushes them away though, and XWY couldn't commit. He was pushed too far away, and Quinn recommits back in. Duraccio's gonna help them run down, and that is it. An absolute stomp for Gaming Gladiators over ASTER in this game 1. There was no question who showed up to this first game, the better team.
Goes to send Quinn to base at least, which is, or didn't send him to base, he stuck around. Okay, he's in trouble again.
Gonna roll after him and get
Now
that first blood. There you go, XWY.
I thought he just went to base, I assumed. No punch, used it first, so get the free trip to base. Again, I don't know if Quinn wants to be in base this much, but he's not being given a choice here. And Tofu will say, your XP is now mine, son.
XWY, he's taking on any challenge. Anybody who shows up the lane is going to get a punch. And Tofu, not as tanky as Quinn's Batrider, is going to fall. Meanwhile, that leaves Ace all alone in the top lane. Monet and Pichu once again going to go for it to slow down. They get a second ensnare, and that's going to be another kill. ASTER, I mean, this is looking like a situation of win lanes, win game.
I think at TI, for me, Naga was the largest map abuse hero. There just wasn't a clear way to stop it. There's not a way to deal with this map pressure. He can join every fight. He scales immensely hard. And Ace, you need 2 Vanguards for this, son.
Yeah, he really does. He's going to do what damage he can, but he knows he's dead. His teammates cannot get to him in time. It does put Battle Trance on cooldown for a bit.
It's not the case, right? Faster BKBs for this troll and MP. Faster faster dispels for the supports, potentially. Timings are everything. Tofu.
Down, smoke screen used as well. Preventing the snowball with the Underlord coming in. They do manage to get the lasso just in the last sec. Ace is going to help deliver some damage here. Snowball back in. He just does what damage he can to Quinn. And Quinn almost dies for it. The curse is not going to take him out. Oh, it would have been a dream opportunity for them to be able to shut down Quinn even further, but instead they go to the other side of the map. Hopefully they get something out of this.
Find a bigger prize, though.
Duraccio, Alina kill would be massive. Tofu's going to try and help him out with the smoke screen, but he doesn't have Sleeping Dart just yet. They do have the Nature's Prophet who's going to be joining them, but Duraccio with that Force Staff got a little bit of distance. Now the Overgrowth is going to be used to hold them in place, and they're going to be able to get Tofu as well. So 2 nice kills for the side of ASTER.
All you want to do is find Quinn, find Duraccio before they get the BKBs, and kill them as many times as you can right now. Get Paboka involved. This is the perfect type of setup for them.
Nice 2-man curse with the snowball cutting him off as well. A punch up in the air. XWY, the Crimson Guard is not going to do enough to protect Quinn. And now left alone, Ace is going to try and get through the teleport. Go, go, go. Calls a taxi and gets himself out of dodge and will be able to get back to the fountain.
This Underlord and Batrider are pushing the lanes out, getting farm. Haven't really been able to kill Ace past that laning phase. Now you're going to try.
He's got a double damage on XWY, so Crimson Guard. Okay, do they have enough stuns here? They have another Walrus Punch, so he's going to time it. Half a second left on that TP away, so really well done by XWY. Stalling and layering those disables pretty nicely to maximize.
Ace has mech, he has Crimson Guard, pushing towards the Greaves. This is kind of his early game power spike. You can also just dodge it if you're ASTER.
Chase after Duraccio here. He does manage to skirt around both the Sprout and the Shard. They lost vision of him. Of course, they know he's over here on this corner. He's going to go ahead and force over the cliff. Go for a TP out. The snowball's going to catch him, though. XWY manages to close that gap just fast enough. A pretty good juke by Duraccio, but not good enough. ASTER catch him anyway.
I don't care if you come at me now.
Right
no lasso, no BKB on bat. Is this a fight for gaming if they're not the ones set up? Hit dropped.
Here comes that portal.
XWY
He's going to show himself right away. XWY just wants to fight right away while they're a bit separated. They're going to go for it, but the Force Staff gets them over the high ground. Monet has now popped its BKB and retreating with it. Not a great sign for ASTER as they're going to get caught by the Sleeping Dart, at least on Bobica. Bye-bye, Bobica. Tried to give him a help with the Force Staff, and it actually makes things worse. And now, Gaming Gladiators, they're the ones back into the pit. It's funny how both teams, in one little small support pickoff.
Bobica with the aggressive and Gaming with the defensive one on Ace.
Yeah.
Kiting is the name of the game here, especially when you're playing a Lina lineup. You want to maintain the gap. You want to just prolong the fight as long as possible. Gonna have to start dealing with these at some point.
Anybody help out this troll? He doesn't have BKB, and he's stuck inside the silence. Can he get out of it? No, the fleet break. Oh, he just barely dies from all of that. Not that I think Battle Trance would have done anything to save him there.
Something he does like to do.
Tofu's gonna stop that. Just be annoying. Oh, they're actually gonna go for it with the portal.
All of Aster's here, though. I don't know if Gaming know that.
Yeah, they're gonna all file into this portal, and they're gonna start for it. Monet is just gonna lay into the Lina, but at the same time, he has the Aegis, the Crimson Guard. He protected the Lina entirely. He took no damage whatsoever. Oh, man.
It's a nice carry you have there.
You want to go ahead and try and farm your Ancients or something? We're going to keep hitting this tier 3 that already took a ton of damage. Dyrachyo is taking it.
Why not?
And where is Aster?
He has Satanic. He has all the auras and 4 staffs behind him. Quinn's in a little bit of trouble.
Really nice catch. I mean, they were showing nobody up here in this top lane. They kill Quinn, and now they're going to TP back. So I feel like that's kind of a desperate move. You're pretty much giving up your tier 3 and a chance of getting a kill, but
honestly, I take that.
Yeah?
I take Quinn over tier 3 here.
Oh my god, he just tried to TP
happens.
away like that. Dyrachyo has his TP canceled. He's going to fight back though. XXS, he's got to keep his distance here. Make sure those last couple shots, oh, so close. 50 health is all he had. Dyrachyo, he does manage to get out that Satanic. He's laying into XWY. He's getting that full heal. XWY's in trouble, and he's not going to be able to get the blink away. Haste and Celery laying into Monet, and Dyrachyo's on his way. LSA thrown out just to speed him up a little bit more as he threw it on the creeps. Bobica pushed out all of Gaming Gladiators. The Nullifier puts to use, but where's the hits? Nullifier doesn't do a damn thing if nobody's willing to fight back. Aster are just huddled inside of their fountain right now.
There is no fighting back. What is the fighting back this? Quinn buys after that kill bottom.
I don't know if intentional or not, but baited out an amazing fight for Gaming Gladiators, which will take 2 lanes to barracks.
I don't think you have the damage anymore because XXS went this Nullifier.
Yeah.
It's just hard to use. Now you have to sync it up too, right? You have to nullify whoever troll goes on. You have to really make this fight
aggressive force staff, but a defensive force staff gets him out of the snowball. The Shard does manage to catch 2, but the team is so far away. Now they give the lasso on XWY. Monet, oh man.
Another one.
BKB straight up to Dyrachyo, and instant force staff solves everything. They use the nullifier onto Ace. They're going to try and kill the Underlord, but it's not even going to be close. Monet living on a prayer and is now going to die on one as well. Jump over. This is just done. Gaming Gladiators are rolling over this team fight. They're going to take that tier 2. These shows are just like, I don't know what to do, guys.
That could have actually been pretty good based on the positioning, but not there in time, and that's just the game.
GG.
Force staff into the lower brackets here.
Push down, and Gaming Gladiators will push themselves forward 1 step in the upper brackets.
I was not a fan of the drafting today from Aster. I think it was too